A very good morning to all of you. We all know that there are different kinds of objects on the earth, big and small. Have you ever wondered why some things float and others sink? Well, let's learn this. All matter is made up of molecules. In some objects, these molecules are tightly packed, and in others, they are loosely packed together. This is actually what density means. The objects which have tightly packed molecules have higher density, and those that have loosely packed molecules have lower density. Density is a measure of how heavy something is compared to its size. If an object is more dense than water, it will sink when placed in water, and if it is less dense than water, it will float. To float means to stay on top of a liquid without going to the bottom. Objects like coins, marbles, iron nails, stones, etc. are dense and sink in water as their molecules are tightly packed. Similarly, objects like plastic bottle, rubber ball and balloon float because they are less dense and their molecules are loosely packed. Some boats and ships are large and seem very dense, but they still float. The ship has a long and wide base, because of which the amount of weight of water displaced by it increases. So, as the weight of the displaced water increases, the buoyant force exerted by the water also increases and the ship floats on water. To understand this, we need to know the Archimedes principle. It states that any object immersed in a fluid is acted upon by an upward or buoyant force which is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the object. Buoyancy is the force that causes objects to float. If the buoyant force is equal to the object's weight, then the object floats. If the buoyant force is less than the object's weight, then the object will sink. Now we know a lot about floating and sinking. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, and for more videos, please subscribe and press the bell icon.